And salutations, you beautiful Virgos. Thank you so much for your patience, okay? Because this is going to be your overall energy for 2021. This is a general reading. This is going to be diving deep into your year as a whole. It is delayed, guys, because I was super sick and I couldn't taste, I couldn't smell, and I had to nurse myself back to wholeness, and we're here. So, the lovers came out again because, as you've seen, guys, it was at the bottom of your deck, okay? And what I want to let you know, Virgo, is nothing is wasted for you. Every life experience, everything that you have been through has prepared you to be in alignment with your heart's desires. Everything that you experienced in 2020 really set you up for this victory in this oneness in yourself. Okay? Because 2020 taught you some valuable lessons about really listening to your intuition, really standing in your personal power. Because, Virgo, there could have been an energy of you letting outside circumstances, outside validations validate you. And what I mean by that are job titles, certain relationships, certain accolades. When we get our power from that, that is really rooted in the ego. And it sets us up for some hard lessons, because if anyone has been in a relationship and you've made this person your world, or in a career where you just really solely based your self-worth, or you validated yourself by this thing, as soon as that thing is gone and that was your source of fulfillment, that was your source of validation, you realize that everything is kind of gone now. So you learned a valuable lesson, a valuable lesson in that. And you're taking that discernment and those lessons and you're carrying them with you into 2021 in a positive light. Okay? In a positive light. Take those lessons. Don't look at it from a place of, oh my God, that happened. But I really feel like, Virgo, you're learning from that, So what I want to do is go ahead and break down your cards and the energies that I'm seeing. So what I want to let you know is this card right over here, the Three of Wands. That is your perceived obstacle, your challenge for 2021. And it's so interesting that it's the Three of Wands, because the Three of Wands talks about, traveling. It talks about your dreams coming true. It talks about waiting for your ships to come in. Okay? So this is so funny, Virgo, that this is your perceived obstacle or challenge. So what you need to know about 2021 is that you win. You are the last woman or man standing. Okay? Even when it looks like things are delayed or something is not working out, it is working out. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. If something does not work out, if something does not go the way that you planned for it to go, or the way that you perceived it should have went, just know that that is of your highest good. It was not meant for you. There's something better coming. Okay? And also, don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your heart's desires, because they are manifesting in 2021 right here. I see a lot of you can definitely be traveling more, and not only traveling like physically, but I also see you, Virgo, traveling out of your hermit mode, coming out of your shell, allowing people into your intimate space, really open up. really opening up, really showing people who you are. It's kind of, for some of you, I just feel like you're going to start talking and expressing yourself, and people are just going to be so amazed and so wow that, it's kind of like, this is going to sound so rude, but I feel like people have placed you like this, like, wow, she has a brain, or wow, he has a brain, which is shallow as hell. But I see that energy around you. Like, you're really going to be standing up and speaking up for yourself and just really doing what it is that you desire to do in 2021. So let's get into your cards. The first row, the top row, guys, we have the Four of Cups, we have the Lovers, we have the Judgment, and we have the Moon. Can we just talk about how you have three major arcanas? When we see one or two, we know that it is important, but on your first row, you have three major arcanas. So clarifying the Four of Cups, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Clarifying the Lovers, we have the Five of Swords. And clarifying the Judgment, we have the Queen of Rods. Okay, period. And then clarifying the Moon, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So first thing first, Virgo, I see a lot of success coming your way. With this Four of Cups here, it talks about sometimes a missed opportunity. And how I'm really seeing this is that just because it does not happen when you feel that it should happen, doesn't mean that it won't manifest. I'm seeing that it's very important for you to realize that divine timing really is at play here. The universe has a system, even when we feel like we know how everything should transpire or should unravel, you don't. And I'm getting like a little foggy. So there could be, I feel like you're being left in the blind or out of the meeting between you, the divine spirit and your guides on certain areas in your life for a reason. You don't need to know everything. You don't need to know A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. No, like, what's the point? What spirit wants you to know is that the desires of your heart are going to find you. Okay, just keep planting those seeds, keep staying in the vibration, keep walking towards what it is that you desire. Keep on that path, not chase. You notice I didn't say chase, because whatever you chase, be it quote unquote a bag, a person, you're chasing it. So that means it's going to propel and run away from you. But when you are walking in alignment, you are walking a destined path. Everything that is meant for you, Virgo, will naturally, you'll find it on that path. Okay? So it's important that you keep that mindset, because with this Four of Cups here, I just feel like in 2021, there could be some moments where you feel like, damn, why didn't it go out? Why didn't it happen this way? But you could be so focused on the past that you don't realize that this is a new opportunity to start something that is truly more in alignment with you, what it is you desire, and what it is that you want. And for some of my Virgos, what I'm seeing here with this Four of Cups, there could have been a missed opportunity between you and someone else. And I'm really feeling like a past energy that maybe it quite didn't work out the way that you thought it should, or you didn't end up with this person. I feel like there was definitely a missed opportunity between you and somebody at some point in your past. This person is going to be resurfacing in 2021. We have the Lovers here and the Five of Swords. And I'm seeing, focus on new connections, Virgo, okay? Because I just feel like you're really stepping into your power. I feel like there's a glow up for you in 2021, just mentally, spiritually, and physically. And you are going to start attracting options. You know, if your love life been a little dry, it's definitely going to get interesting in 2021. And you're going to notice that a lot of people are going to start gravitating towards you more, because I feel like you're just releasing what no longer serves you. Your vibration is elevating. So with this Five of Swords here, I don't see this in a negative sense. I see this as people are going to be fighting for you, where in past relationships, it was always you fighting for the relationship, you making the effort, Virgo. And in 2021, that's going to be turning around. You're going to see that, it's like the opposite energy. So this is going to take some used to you getting, it's going to take you getting used to this energy, because you're not familiar with it. You're not used to people or a love interest showing up. You're not used to your emotions mattering. Or am I saying that right? Your emotions matter to somebody else. I feel like for so long in your love relationships, it's always been you, the one that's are more dominant, male or female, or having to take action, where in 2021, you're going to see that somebody wants to take care of you. Somebody wants to listen to you talk about your dreams and understand your emotions and just really pours into you. So it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable, because you're not used to this energy. You're not used to saying something and someone actually listening, someone paying attention to the details, someone wooing you. Because I do feel like a lot of wooing, but I just feel like you're not used to this energy. You're not used to mattering to somebody else, Virgo, and I feel like this is your just due, because you're always showing up. You're always being attentive to other people. So it's only right that this gets, finds its way back around to you in 2021. And also, I just see like you're getting a lot of, I don't know, accolades, or you're getting a lot of attention for whatever it is that you do in career wise, with this Judgment and this Queen of Wands. I feel like you're going to be standing in your power, because something happened to you, and you're really going to start seeing the fruits of that labor in 2021, Virgo. Last year, you had a merge of your light and your dark. This is what I love about the Queen of Wands. You see her shadow is sitting right in front of her, and the sunflower, it's her light and her dark. She's very aware of both sides of herself, male or female, and she understands why both are needed. Honestly, Virgo, what it feels like to me is you're coming in full acceptance of yourself. And that is so important, because until we come into that reality, until we come into that duality of us, and accepting ourselves wholeheartedly, loving ourselves wholeheartedly, knowing our worth wholeheartedly, that is when the game will change. And that is what's happening for you in 2021. And something that you don't see, Virgo, I need you to know your success is tied to your personal development. Your success is tied to your self-love. Your success is tied into your self-care and how you love yourself. The more you love yourself, the more you pour into yourself, the more you go within to know thyself, you're going to start to see it's going to pan out in all areas of your life. Do you hear me, Virgo? Like you are breaking dimensions. Like you are, I want to say something else. Fine, I'm going to say it. You're breaking out of the matrix, okay? And you are realizing that everything begins with self. And this is what's going to unlock all of the doors to your success in love, in your career, in any matters of the hearts, in family. It does not matter. Your spiritual practice. This is how you are going to receive your growth in 2021. So what you don't see coming right here,
with this moon card and the wheel of fortune is you are colliding with your destiny. Everything is going to make sense in 2021 for you. And also, by you loving yourself, what you don't see, Virgo, is this is going to manifest all of your heart's desires. And I know, some people might say that's extreme to say, but no, the amount of self care and the amount of love that you put in yourself, Virgo, if you go in, you better believe the blessing is going to go in. So you determine your success. The amount of self-love and self-care that you put into yourself determines what you get in 2021. So the more that you love yourself in spite of, the more that you go hard with taking care of your body, taking care of your mental space, taking care of your spirit, you are going to manifest everything that you desire. Spirit is saying you don't have to seek money. You don't have to seek love. Seek yourself and everything will come to you, Virgo. And I really feel like this is something that's being gifted to you by the universe for all of the good karma that you've done. You know, all of your attributes that you have added to the collective, all of the times that you have spoken, beautiful words into people's life, prayed for them, just so encouraging. Whoever I'm channeling for, you're such an encouraging, beautiful soul. You help out when you can and how you can, and I absolutely love it. you know Also, just while I'm in your energy too, what another thing that you don't see coming with this moon card, I feel like your intuition and your psychic abilities and the level of discernment that you're going to be reaching is going to be mind-boggling. Okay, now going back to your challenge right here with the Three of Wands, something that I want you to be aware of, Virgo, is that when things don't go your way or when you mess up, there's going to be mistakes in life. Instead of beating yourself up, realize it and move forward. You know, process it, correct it, and move forward. You don't need to spend too much time sulking with this Four of Cups here because you're so focused on what didn't go wrong or what went wrong or what messed up and didn't happen that you'll literally miss the blessing and the opportunity that's given to you again. Like your blessings are going to be like, can you hear that clapping or that snapping? So at some point in 2020, when you really get that ball to rolling, opportunities are going to hit you. So what you need to know, if you miss an opportunity, you will catch the next one. So you don't need to fret and you don't need to be discouraged about whatever disintegrates or whatever didn't happen. Like, okay, it's going to be another opportunity is going to present itself to you because this is destined. And see, the thing about destiny, I was watching Master Code before I started to do you guys' reading, and people like, oh, it's my destiny, it'll happen, but it also has to require you to take action. It's not that it won't happen or you'll miss it in that time. So it's in your best interest just to, you make a mistake, you fumble the ball. Okay, you do that. Boom. Keep it going because you have multiple opportunities to get it right. It's all about correcting the problem, not sulking in it, correcting it and moving forward. That's how you should handle situations so you can get the most out of 2021. But other than that, Virgo, it looks beautiful. You have an opportunity in this lifetime to really be all that you desire to be. Whether that is, I feel like some of you have this platform or you have I sing the words fame. I feel like you're destined to be fame or known and something that you practice, a spiritual practice, your craft, a gift, a relationship. You know, so you know what I'm saying. Like, listen, it's going to be a delicious year if you stay out of your head, okay? And when you mess up, okay, you messed up. Correct what it is that you did, and keep it moving. Okay, my Virgo. So that's what I see for you on an intuitive level and in the cards. Let this be clarity for you. Come back, check in throughout the year. I love you guys, and I will catch you on my channel. Take care.